This is Miyamo Chef Jeff. Today we're doing my mama's. Actually, she had some Mexican recipes. This is one of her Mexican recipes called beef ole. My kids, Dwayne, Jimmy Sue, and Cletus, they love this recipe here. And the good thing about this, you can pretty much make it any way you want to once you get your ground beef seasoned just right. It's basically nachos or taco salad on steroids. So come over here and I'll show you what we're going to be working with. What we got here is about 3 pounds of meat, maybe 3¼ pounds of meat here. This is ground round. You can use ground chuck, you can use any kind of ground beef you want. I'm going to use about 18 ounces of tomato paste, and I'm going to use approximately 3 to 4 of these taco seasonings. Really, it all depends how much meat you make. The good rule of thumb, it's 1 pound of meat equals 1 taco seasoning and a 6-ounce can of tomato paste. So if you want to do a smaller version of this, do your 1 pound of meat, 6-ounce can of tomato paste, and taco seasoning. Since I'm making a larger batch for us as a family, I'm doing 18-ounce tomato paste and about 3 to 4 packets of taco seasoning. You can use El Paso, Ortega, you can use any kind of, and I'm gonna put a little bit of cumin here, maybe about a tablespoon of cumin. And I've got got some garlic minced up here. That's about 1 garlic. And then once the meat and everything browns, we're gonna put this water. That's about 2 cups of water. Just follow the taco season. I think this calls for about let's see here, it calls for about a ½ a cup of water per package. So I'm putting a ½ a cup of water per package of taco seasoning. Now we're going to brown this meat. Once this meat browns, we're going to add our seasonings, and we'll add all of our tomato paste. Let this brown for a little while. Let this brown. We'll be back in a couple of seconds. Once it gets browned in, I'll show you what we do next. Hey guys, I'm going to show you all that extra thing I'm doing this dish. I'm going to do some yellow rice. And what I do is when I add this rice, I also add in 2 cans of Fiesta corn. And I put in Rotel Serrano and then chunky tomato. Alright guys, I've got 8 cups of water here that's been boiling. Pour in my rice. This is yellow rice. You can use any kind of yellow rice you have. Putting in 2 packets of this. And then I'm going to add in my tomatoes. I have already drained this corn. Put on this. Alright guys, here's the meat that's browned. I've already drained the grease off of it. We're going to add in this garlic here. Y'all probably wonder why I didn't saute that, but it's going to be cooked here again with this water and the seasons. Put in these powders here. I'll put all of that because I'm only using about 3½ pounds of meat here. So 3 packets of seasoning. 4 cups. Actually, 2 cups of water, sorry. But I'll add more water as I go because we're going to add some tomato paste to this, and this will thicken this up pretty quickly. Tomato paste will. So this is about 18 ounces of tomato paste, or 1 12-ounce can to 1 6-ounce can. And like I said, it's 1 pound of meat to 6 ounces of tomato paste and 1 packet of your favorite taco seasoning. But I usually do at least 3 or 4 pounds of meat each time because we're a hungry bunch. You'll probably have to add more water to this as it cooks. This tomato paste thickens pretty quickly. Stir this up. You can tell it's thickening up already. Alright, we come over to the rice. I'm going to show you how to do this rice. Just stir it. It's been boiling here for a couple of seconds. So once you stir this rice up, put your lid on it, and then put it down to simmer. And it will cook for approximately about 20 minutes, and it'll be ready to eat. Just kind of keep an eye on that stuff. Just really just want to watch the water levels to make sure that it's not sticking on the bottom. Alrighty, we'll turn this down to simmer now. And I'll probably add a little bit more water as this cooks. What we do with this is when this finished cooking, we're going to put this over Fritos. You can put over any kind of corn chip, but we just prefer Fritos with this. For some reason, the Fritos just for this dish, it just makes the dish so much better using Fritos. And you can use any kind of Frito that you want to use. We just use the plate, but you use the larger dipper size if you want to. And once it's finished, I'll show you how we get everything together. Cumin here. I'm going to put just a little bit of cumin, and I'm going to add a little bit more water in here. So I'll put this, eyeball this, just put a little bit of cumin. Cumin just gives it a little better flavor. And then I'll put in another cup of water here. And let this cook down. The longer this cooks and the more it sits, the better flavor you have. So this is actually better even the next day if you want to prepare this a day ahead. I do recommend it because it does have more flavor when you heat up the next day to prepare it. So it's one of those things you do ahead of time. Alright, this will be ready in a few minutes. So we'll put it on some Fritos and we'll show you what else we did with it. It's ready. Put the Fritos here on the china. Just put this over here, spread it on top of your Cheetos, corn chips, whatever kind of corn chips you like. I like to put a little dark red kidney beans on mine. I cook these for a couple of minutes in the microwave. Alrighty. Put a little onion. This is Vidalia onion. Put a little Mexican blend cheddar cheese. This is a 4-cheese blend. Use any kind of cheese. I like sharp cheddar as well. Alrighty. Put a little lettuce. You pretty much make this any way you want. This is the way I like mine. There's also jalapenos. A couple of these on here. And I just love this new sauce. I ain't tried this before. Love this new sauce on here. And I'm a big fan of this Ortega taco sauce. Put a little of this on here. And there's sour cream. And there you have it. Momo's beef fillet. Please try. See you next time. Toodles.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting